Can never tell how good my lighting is. I'm trying to get better at it. I haven't really looked up a video yet on how to get better at it. I'm just kind of eyeballing it, which is probably not the best idea, but it's kind of working so far, right? Hey everyone, welcome to the grand finale of the series where I learned how to play the guitar in 30 days. If you haven't watched the rest of the videos, as always, the links are down in the description. Go check those out before coming here. This week, for the finale, my major goal was to get the Three Little Birds song down. By the end of last week, I was still struggling with it a little bit, but I'm gonna forget about all that and come back with a fresh mind this week and get ready to tackle it. To start the week off, I kept practicing the same things as last week. The E, A, and D chords. I know I said I was gonna throw in a G chord, but I just wasn't feeling up to it quite yet. Also, of course, I was playing the Three Little Birds song over and over again. And to be honest, early in the week, I was getting quite discouraged because I was still making the same mistakes again and again, and I just wasn't quite getting it. One of the days earlier in the week, I was starting to get sick and I decided to go through with my guitar practice anyway. And I was making more mistakes than usual, messing up on all the chord switches, and I was like, screw this, I'm frustrated. I just tossed the guitar and went away. And then after taking a short break, I came back, picked up the guitar again. I told myself I'm gonna keep going. I put the capo on and started playing You and I, just to see how much better it's gotten over the past few days. And to my surprise, I could now play You and I without looking, and it actually flowed pretty smoothly. And man, was I surprised. I was like, I was messing so much up with Three Little Birds. How am I doing well with this? Nationwide is on your side. All right, Kevin, ready? I'm gonna try it.
Go.
See, that switching part is the part where it's not gonna sound like it.
Well, you should practice that.
That's what I'm practicing, Kevin.
Oh, of course.
God.
Oh my gosh, Akash.
When we're trying to learn something new, I think we all inevitably reach a point where we just hit a wall. We get kind of stuck, and it's pretty discouraging. But I think it's times like these when it's important to try something you used to do and just really appreciate your progress and see how much better you've gotten. Because if it isn't for a small little self-motivation like that, I don't know if I'd be able to keep going with the guitar. Just watching yourself do well at something you once used to struggle with, the feeling is unbelievable. With a little extra juice from playing You and I decided to switch back to Three Little Birds and keep practicing. And this time, something amazing happened. I played it completely right for the first time. It almost sounded perfect, like no flaws. No, I'm just kidding, that didn't actually happen. I still made a shit ton of mistakes and I was still pretty bad at it. But what matters most was I kept practicing. what actually happened later in the day was I was just sitting in bed scrolling through YouTube as I do, and I ran into this one video which might have just saved me loads of practice from playing the guitar. The video helped me switch between my chords without pausing my strumming, which doesn't sound like much, but it helps a lot with making your chords sound a lot more cohesive when you play them together. Using the new chord switching while strumming technique, I was able to play Three Little Birds a lot better throughout the rest of the week. I was making minor improvements again. And as I kept practicing and practicing, out of nowhere, it all hit me. Day 30. By day 30, I wasn't sure where I was with Three Little Birds. I just knew that I wasn't happy with where I was, and I was actually kind of afraid to record the day 30 video, but here it goes anyway. Alright everyone, it's finally here, day 30. I really want to get Three Little Birds down today, without any mistakes. We'll see if I can get that or not. I really hope I can, because that would make for a good finale. If not, well, I'm going to keep practicing till I get in, and I'll update you guys whenever I do. That was the closest I've ever gotten it. I heard like one or two buzzes in the middle there, but I'm really happy with that. Yeah, still not perfect, but way better than I expected, and I almost got it there. So I was really happy with my progress for that. Honestly, at the end of these 30 days, I didn't get as far with the guitar as I wanted. And I think that was partially because I had some pretty unrealistic expectations of where I wanted to be. I already thought I could have like 6-7 chords down, shredding through all of them, but clearly that's not the case. But what I did find was, although I didn't match my initial expectations, I was really happy with the progress I did make. I just get awestruck when I look at my older videos, seeing how much I had yet to learn and how far I've come since then. The past 30 days have been pretty fulfilling for me because this was the first real time I picked up a skill, stuck with it for 30 whole days, and watched myself grow with it. Anything else I've learned was either just thrown at me or I was forced to do it, but this was the first one I wanted to do for myself. And I had a really good time doing it. My journey with the guitar is not done with these 30 days. I still have a long way to go, and I'm excited to learn it for the next year, 2 years, however long it takes. And I promise I'll keep updating you guys with videos every 2 or 3 months, or if I get a new song down and I think it's really cool. Who knows? With that said, thank you guys for sticking through the journey with me. It really means a lot, and it truly held me accountable, because if I didn't have to post to YouTube to show you guys my progress every week, I probably wouldn't have kept with the 30 days. So really, thank you. And with that, I will see you next Tuesday with the new video. It's going to be a different type of video. It's not exactly going to be a skill. I'll let you find out more about it when I post it next week. Peace.